teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Martin. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there. But give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On the move now. He'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Pressure is coming. Wide open downfield. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Hankerson. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. Possession of the game, the offense stays on the field and they'll go for it. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. The back's got it. They bring him down just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
And the Seminoles will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. It's Hankerson. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Martin. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. And the offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. He hands it off from the gun. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Oh, the big fella almost had it. Incomplete, though, brings up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains of that incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the run here. Lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Looking for a man deep down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Noles, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Hankerson. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
short throw complete to the tight end. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Nittany Lions come up to the line in the hurry-up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught in the backfield. It's Martin. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And the Nittany Lions will look to convert here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute. And now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
Pulls it in. It's Smith. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
It's a really nice read here by this quarterback, Chris. He kept it himself, picked up some positive yardage.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defensive end gets in there and comes up with a sack. They were in a 4-3, and the pass rush came off the edge and made a big play.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Grant behind the line. It's Smith. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And the Noles will line up to punt it away. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. To throw, it's Hankerson. He escapes the pocket. Breaks into open space. Now here he goes. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
Off the play fake on first down. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Start the drive, but now, after 2 incompletions, they face a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Snags a good throw. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. The Nittany Lions will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th fourth down, looking to throw for it. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Handoff here from the shotgun. A change of direction. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Offense hurting itself with the penalty. 1st down and 20. Quarterback drops back. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Martin. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Takes the toss. Heads to his right. Fighting off the defender. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
Man, the defense took everything away. He tried to get to the inside, had to bounce it all the way to the outside, and then they took that away. He couldn't turn the corner. He was forced out of bounds for a loss.
The sure hands. It's Thompson. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Dropping back. It's Hankerson. Looks toward the sideline and finds the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. It's a shotgun run call. He's found some room at the 45. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Proctor. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's reeled in. It's Williams.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
He shreds the tackle. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Design quarterback run. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the move now. He'll throw it now. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Scanning the field. It's Hankerson. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Penn State, as they fight back here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on them. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So they start the drive here looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Trying to build the lead as we begin the third quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. Breaking free at the 35. Who's in the clear? Inside the 20. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Florida State.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, help just put 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. Guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking downfield, it's Hankerson. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The offense is still on the field. They're only 1 for 4 on 4th down plays so far. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. He makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before he loses
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Looking to throw again. Quick completion to the tight end.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The Seminoles will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
They'll run the option. They'll toss it to the back. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, you're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Running back with the football. First down and more. He's still running. Nittany Lions will try to keep this drive moving. It's an important first down on that running play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The Nittany Lions looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Back to pass. It's Hankerson. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking for a man. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
The Noles will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Seminoles will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner blocked down by the coverage team. Takes the handoff. It's Martin. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the ball. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Dropping back. It's Hankerson. Caught over the middle. It's Martin. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On third down, he drops to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Martin. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Finds his man. It's Williams. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And here's the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it deep in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Not necessarily something you would recommend, but when you know your talent, you know your talent. This quarterback does what you would not expect him to do, puts the ball into double coverage, and guess what? The receiver comes down with it for a touchdown.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for two here. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he is stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And they'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Well, this is where the offensive line could really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Caught in the backfield. It's Grimson. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Grinding away on the ground. Past the 45. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Knowles. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And it's intercepted on a desperation throw here. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Extending the play now. Breaking free at the 35. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground.
Smart heads-up play by this quarterback. Hey, listen, they're trailing. He's got to make some plays, and if nothing's open downfield, use your legs, pick up as many yards as you can, get out of bounds, and get ready for that next play.
Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. The Nittany Lions come to the line in a hurry-up.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling.
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, the quarterback looks up and sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. To the air, it's Hankerson. He escapes the pocket. And he makes the two-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Florida State offense on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. He's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? QB keeper all the way. Tackle, but first down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
He's looking to throw. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Tight end goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Bringing it out, it's Proctor. And he's got some space here. turns on the speed. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chris, look at that scoreboard. They're within one possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
Now the try for two. Dropping back. It's Hankerson. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. The offense with some pre-snap motion. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Handoff in a single back formation. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a fourth down. And the Noles will look to convert here on fourth down. A running play called on fourth down. So they make the tackle what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler.